Matt Gaetz has long denied all allegations and saying in a statement to ABC News that this 3-year criminal investigation should be viewed with great skepticism. The investigation was closed with no charges being brought.
Sunny Hostin is under fire, but this time the consequences might change everything for her career. ABC and Disney are making bold moves, pay cuts, potential replacements, and even legal threats. What led to this sudden fallout? Sunny Hostin, a co-host on The View, is no stranger to controversy. Known for her outspoken opinions, she has often polarized audiences and stirred up heated debates. But this time, the situation seems far more serious. Recent reports suggest that ABC, owned by Disney, might be taking drastic measures in response to the backlash Sunny brings to the network. From plummeting ratings to the looming threat of legal battles, Sunny's future on The View appears more uncertain than ever.
So now that he will have almost unfettered power. And not about myself, actually. I worry about my mother, a retired teacher, our elderly and their Social Security and their Medicare. Daughter, who now has less rights than I have. That he paid the woman in 2023 to head off the threat. No charges were ever brought.
ABC and other Disney-owned platforms, such as MSNBC and CNN, are grappling with a steady decline in ratings. Shows like The View have been especially hard hit, with reports pointing to Sunny Hostin as a significant factor in the slump. Her controversial presence and divisive remarks are believed to have driven away a portion of the audience, exacerbating the show's struggles. Meanwhile, Disney is dealing with broader challenges across its empire. The company is facing setbacks in key divisions, including the lackluster performance of Marvel and Star Wars projects, as well as stagnation in subscriber growth for Disney+. These issues have placed high-profile employees like Sunny Hostin under increased scrutiny as the company searches for solutions to reverse its declining fortunes.
I know that as a country, it's very difficult to believe that racism and misogyny don't want to think that about ourselves, our neighbors. My lived experience tells me that it does still exist.
Sunny Hostin has become a lightning rod for controversy on The View, with her divisive comments frequently igniting online backlash. Allegations suggest that her on-air remarks have crossed the line, alienating viewers and contributing to the show's declining ratings. Viewership data reportedly points to Sunny as a key factor in this downward trend, making her a central figure in The View's struggles. In response to the mounting criticism, Disney has reportedly taken decisive action. Sunny's annual salary, previously $3 million, has been slashed to $1 million, signaling the company's dissatisfaction with her performance amid the ratings crisis. Additionally, ABC is said to be exploring replacement options, either to completely remove Sunny or introduce a new co-host who could challenge her viewpoints on air, sparking debates to boost audience interest. Sunny has not taken these developments lightly. Reports suggest she has threatened legal action against Disney, challenging both the pay cut and her potential job insecurity. This escalating tension highlights the deep divide between Sunny and Disney's leadership, with both sides standing firm. The controversy also reflects broader cultural and ideological tensions within Disney. Critics claim the company's ideological stance influences its decisions, and Sunny's alignment with specific viewpoints may have amplified the backlash.
That about Puerto Rico, and we know how to take the trash out. It has been collecting since 2016. My fellow Puerto Ricans, Trash Collection Day is November 2024.
This dynamic further complicates the relationship between Sunny, The View, and the audience, leaving her future on shaky ground. Sunny Hostin isn't backing down without a fight. Reports indicate that she is preparing to launch a legal case against Disney, challenging the steep pay cut and her precarious job security. She's also allegedly planning a one-on-one meeting with Disney CEO Bob Iger in a desperate attempt to negotiate her position and salvage her career on The View. The escalating tensions with Sunny are adding to Disney's internal troubles. Allegations of mismanagement under Bob Iger have led to growing frustration within the company, with critics pointing to a lack of cohesive strategy. Moreover, Disney's focus on resolving controversies like Sunny's has drawn attention and resources away from addressing broader challenges in its other struggling divisions, such as Marvel, Star Wars, and Disney+.
Pay to get verified now. Oh, well, this is someone with gravitas. This is someone with education. Basement, just being a Twitter ruined, because now it's not a hellscape of potential misinformation.
And didn't he pay?
And they're talking about threatening him with fraud. I would say you could get about 20 years in prison sentence for him.
For critics, The View has become emblematic of a larger problem, an increasingly disconnected program that fails to resonate with its audience. Calls to cancel the show outright have grown louder, as some argue it's beyond repair. Others see Sunny's controversy as just one piece of a broader issue within Disney's corporate culture, which appears to be struggling to balance ideological branding with audience expectations. Traditional media outlets, including ABC, are finding it increasingly difficult to keep up with shifting viewer habits. As audiences gravitate towards streaming platforms and alternative online content, shows like The View are left scrambling to maintain relevance in a rapidly evolving media landscape. Sunny Hostin isn't the only high-profile figure facing pay cuts. Others, such as Joy Reid, have also seen significant reductions in their salaries as networks struggle to manage costs amidst declining ad revenue. These changes may signal a broader restructuring effort within ABC and Disney, aimed at tightening budgets and rethinking programming.
But can you just give us some they're talking too much?
All of my heroes have been in here.
Because it was unnecessary, and you don't what I read about.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna ask you, there was an incident at the Grammys, taken out in handcuffs and arrested. That was wrong.
Many believe that The View may have reached its expiration date, with suggestions to replace it entirely with a format more attuned to audience preferences. At the same time, Disney's reliance on polarizing personalities has drawn criticism, and some argue that moving away from such figures could be the key to regaining public trust and improving ratings. Ultimately, Sunny's situation serves as both a symptom and a catalyst of deeper challenges within Disney and the media landscape as a whole. Whether the company can adapt remains to be seen. Sunny Hostin's future at The View hangs by a thread. If Disney decides to move forward with replacing her, it could signal the end of her tenure on the show and potentially her career in daytime television. On the other hand, if Sunny pursues legal action, it might keep her in the spotlight, but it would almost certainly strain her relationship with ABC and Disney, creating a challenging environment for both parties. Sunny's situation serves as a stark reminder of the tangible consequences that public backlash and declining ratings can bring. Media personalities are increasingly under pressure to maintain audience trust while steering clear of rhetoric that might alienate viewers. In today's highly polarized media landscape, striking this balance is more important than ever. Disney stands at a critical juncture, dealing with challenges on multiple fronts, from struggling franchises to controversies with key figures like Sunny Hostin. How they handle this situation could set a precedent for how Disney manages internal controversies and public relations crises in the future. Regardless of what happens with Sunny Hostin, the broader implications for Disney's programming and corporate strategy cannot be ignored. If the company hopes to regain audience trust and rebuild its reputation, it will need to make thoughtful and audience-centric decisions moving forward. Do you think Disney's approach to Sunny Hostin will save The View? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.